Hello. It's a bit scary going on after a band like that. And I'm not a very good beatboxer, so... STIs are rife in children. Either guns or sex will kill them. And if they make it to their 20s, they'll probably have type 2 diabetes. People cutting down the trees for free papers no one reads. And legal wars that sow the seeds of so-called democracy. But if they took Afghanistan in retaliation of the towers, tell me, Mr. Leader Man, why are the poppies still in flower? With TV shows that make the music, electric cars that no one uses. Leona Lewis still in my head, at least Top of the Pops is dead. Well, these are the days and we hear it every day. Then they wonder why we binge drink. Ice caps melt away, shores are rising in the bay. Shares are falling every day, and the price of beer's how we pay. Kids buying skinny jeans and best of the liberty, trading in their drum and bass for the next big band on the fly front page. And kids can't communicate, spelling later with a number 8. Let's have chips and lard for dinner. Jamie over, make me thinner. Politics like Jerry Springer, shout the loudest and you're the winner. The church is empty, so we're all sinners. But I think hell sounds quite appealing. Well, these are the days and we hear it every day. Then they wonder why we binge drink. And with bodies still fresh in the ditches, Blair goes home to spend his riches. Now let's welcome in the Tories. I wasn't alive, but I've heard the stories. And the cost of living soars and soars like some filthy joke. And you'd think they would stop starting wars before they tell us where to smoke. Well, these are the days, and we hear it every day. Then they wonder why we binge drink. Thanks. To the topical vibe. Well, pleasure. This is a song about the markets, I suppose. Start that one again if you don't mind. I've been looking for something to hang on to, looking underneath the sunset of red, orange and blue. But as the skies turn black and the winds gently cool, I see nothing in the distance except the burning of fuel, which rolls out of the wires and then into our brain, fills our children's minds with regret and with shame, until they're dreaming a thing which they can't understand, and they're standing in nightclubs with knives in their hands. So Parliament's hung, I say hang them in chains, try them for murder and capital gains. Don't let them down until their eyes fill with tears, to the sound of the markets crashing. But I don't really care, see I don't really mind, 'cause there's nothing but hounds in the election line. As for the edges of these oceans so deep, I say open the gates, this land is not ours to keep, because borders, they are nothing except the fence around the hole where the thieves keep all Westminster. They are painted with blood and they shine with the souls of the slaves that we robbed. And the businessman's empire now lies cold in the mud, and he can't ask for forgiveness because he doesn't have a gun except the money in his pockets and his first true love and the sound of the markets crashing. So I'm heading for the hills, I'm selling my TV, cause I'm tired of being told to buy things I don't need. And I know they will accuse me of apathy, but my feet were made for walking. And I'm not coming back until they see what we are, just a lost little species who stares at the stars. No, I'm not coming back until there's nothing at all except the sound of the empire crashing, except the sweet sound of the markets crashing. Thank you.
Yeah! Woo!
Pretty hot in here. Used to playing at the St. Paul's, which is slightly colder than this. I'll take some layers off. This is a song about Simon Cowell. I am just a monkey on a rock. I'm just a monkey on a rock. I swam through my father's cock. I'm just a monkey on a rock. Well, I fell in love with my GPS. Said hold me tightly at the next level of you. Now I do no wrong if you tell me, baby, how to get home. But I went to Thailand to find myself, realized I was somebody else. Said, doctor, what can you do for me? He suggested plastic surgery. I got a facelift and a double D chest, but all the looking down keeps cricking my neck. So I wait for ma and pa to die, inherit their money and do what I like. But ma and pa are gonna live so long in the call centre, won't give me a job. So the bailiffs come and they talk to me, took my best friend, took my TV. So I will go to college and I'll get a degree. David Cameron's gonna rescue me. Or I can learn to sing and I'll cut my hair, go on TV, be a millionaire. I won't see no World War III. Simon Cowell gonna rescue me. But when I got to the studio, they asked me what hardships I know. They said I never lived out on the street. They told me to come back next week. So the next week I was waiting there. I did my makeup and I did my hair. I sang a song and they looked at me, said, boy, what is your story? I said I was brought up by wolves, and they started to listen. And then Simon Cowell came out of a hole, and he started to glisten. I said, Simon, what's the meaning of life? He said, I'm just a monkey on a rock, I'm just a monkey on a rock. I swam through my father's cock, and I'm just a monkey on a rock. Thank you very much.
Yeah! Woo!
I'm going to sing a song called The Flood. It's about capitalism, man. Rad. It's a real pleasure to sing for you today, tonight, I suppose. It's great to be here. And, you know, it'll all just keep crashing and it'll keep doing what they do, but human beings will always be human beings and will always be here, you know? You're right, buddy. With the elephant in the room there. The wolf in the room. Winds, they are changing. Rain's getting hard. Clouds, they are gathering underneath the stars. The banks, they are bursting their own desire. So we bail them out, boy. We don't have much time. Where smoke it is rising in the Middle Eastern sky. Them people get restless, they're just trying to stay dry. Lord knows I'm not a farmer, Lord knows I'm not a saint. Lord knows I got no money, Lord knows I got no faith. Well, send my children to the mountains in the east. Please send my children to the mountain over in the far east. On high ground they may stay dry at least. Then I pray for a rainbow, I will pray for peace. Well, build me an ark, babe, build me a boat, where the wicked will drown, rich they will float. Where here come the flood, here come the storm, and I've been drowning slowly since the day that I was born. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is a song called King for a King. I've got a couple more for you, if that's all right. Well, you're 6 seconds old in the arms of your mother. 6 weeks later you start to see colour. And you learn pretty soon, if you cry, you get tit. You learn how to crawl and you learn how to shit. By the time you can speak, they got you in school, where just asking questions is breaking the rule. Where 10 years later, the system has won. You stopped asking questions and sucking your thumb. On your 13th birthday, they give you a drink. So you get it all down, you forget how to think. So you tell your first girlfriend you're gonna die young. At the end of her garden she gives you some tongue. Well, by 14 she's left you. Life is unfair. You got Shay on your t-shirt, spikes in your hair. And your best friend from school said just doesn't suit you. You sit on a wall and you talk of the future. Say king for a king, eye for an eye. Birds still sing when they fall from the sky. If you slip a little whiskey now into my cup, you swear that you'll never grow up. Do you swear that you'll never grow up? Well, your teenage years scar you like daggers. Your insecurity turns into a swagger. Defensive as Normandy, lacking maturity. Drink like a fish, smoke like a chimney. King for a king, eye for an eye. The birds still sing when they fall from the sky. We'll stand on the rooftops, we'll scream and we'll shout. If you swear that tomorrow we'll work it all out. If you swear that tomorrow we'll work it all out. Well, by 20 you're starting to run out of steam. You got no money, you can't sell your dreams. You get a job in an office like a means to an end, and you start wearing shirts and losing your friends. Then one night you meet a girl having a smoke. She looks alright and she laughs at your jokes. Well, take it all easy, boy, you can be lazy. Watch out, son, you got a baby, oh, 6 seconds old, in the arms of your lover. 6 weeks later she starts to see colour, and you swear that no harm come to her or her mother. Your means to an end, well, it's starting to suffer. Say, king for a king, eye for an eye. Birds still sing when they fall from the sky. Well, at least we can laugh, and at least we can smile. We all just drop in for a while. Yeah, we all just drop in for a while. Now your hair's getting grey, and so is your moustache. Your best friend from school, he dies in a car crash. You bury him, it's raining. You stand by your wife, you say, what have I done with my life? I'm just a name in a family tree, nothing to history but me and my woman. That's all that it means to me. King for a king, eye for an eye. The birds still sing when they fall from the sky. Well, slip a little whiskey now into my cup, and I swear that I'll never grow up. Thanks. Oh, one more song, please. Broke a string on my guitar, which is convenient.